So, what are the best penny stocks to buy on November 7th, 2024? Well, number one recommendation is WeBuy Global Limited, stock symbol WBUY. It is up today, listen to this, 324% or 36 cents, trading at 48 cents a share. Since this morning, in the first 90 minutes, it just traded, listen to this, 853 million shares, almost a billion shares in the first 90 minutes. So market cap for the company is roughly $120 million. So what can I tell you about this company? I'm not sure, maybe it's like some kind of e-commerce platform or whatever, but the main thing is 6 months ago, it used to trade at 80 cents. Then in June, it collapsed from 80 cents to 10 cents. And for the last 5 months, it was not really trading much. It was hovering around 10 cents and nobody was interested in that stock. Nobody cared about the stock, so it was basically a dying thing. However, some kind of news arrived today and suddenly the stock is producing a monster jump when the price triples in one day. But also it is associated with a huge trading volume, meaning that the market, the whole market is paying attention to that stock, and a lot of new buyers are entering that stock and pushing the price to the sky. So if I were you, I would definitely take a look and see what kind of news they release to the market, and if these news are truly revolutionary or something for their business, then maybe you should put some money into it, especially if you consider this, that if you pull the trigger right now at 48 cents a share and this thing goes back to, let's say, 80 cents, you could still make 80% on your investment. But it might be with such huge volume, you know, the more people discover that stock, the more people find out, you know, the potential of that stock. I mean, the price of the stock could go even higher and break through $1 or $2 or whatever. I mean, sky is the limit. But you have to do your own due diligence, and if you decide to pull the trigger, then you should, you know, invest some money into it. So WeBuy Global Limited, stock symbol WBUY, only 49 cents a share. Next one is Nature's Miracle Holdings, stock symbol NMHI. It is up today 156% or 15 cents, trading at 24 cents a share. Since this morning, it already traded, listen to this, 291 million shares in the first 90 minutes. Market cap for the company is roughly $20 million. So I'm not sure what this company does. It sounds kind of interesting, Nature's Miracle. Maybe they're doing some kind of, I don't know, medication or something similar to it. But again, the main thing is 6 months ago, it used to trade almost at $1. Then over the last 6 months, it pretty much collapsed to like 10 cents. So it collapsed 10 times. And while it was collapsing, nobody was trading that stock. It was very kind of like unknown and very not interesting stock to the stock market investors. So obviously when you don't have buyer support, then the stock collapses and you know, usually at the end gets delisted. However, this stock, this company generated some kind of news today, and suddenly the stock that's not being traded much is producing 291 million shares in trading volume, which means that there's a lot of new buyers coming in and pushing the stock to the sky. So if I were you, I would definitely take a look and see what this company just released in terms of news and how beneficial it is for the future of the company. And if you think that what they got is something solid, something very promising, then maybe you should pull the trigger and invest some money into it. So Nature's Miracle Holding, stock symbol NMHI, only 25 cents a share. Next one is Atlas Clear Holdings, stock symbol ATCH. It is up today 55% or 10 cents, trading at 28 cents a share. Since this morning, it already traded 147 million shares. Market cap for the company is roughly $12 million. So, what can I tell you about this company? 6 months ago, it used to trade at $1.20. Then, over the course of the last 6 months, it collapsed to like 20 cents. So, it went from $1.20 to 20 cents, or collapsed 6 times. And suddenly, some kind of news were just released. I think it was yesterday, but they really took effect today, because yesterday we had a spike in the trading volume, but it didn't produce a big gain in terms of stock price. Today, though, we have a combination of super high volume of 147 million shares in the first 90 minutes, plus we got a big push in stock price, which is 55%. So combining those two things together, you could kind of see that the company released some kind of major news, and the market thinks this news are very positive for the company, and that's why from all corners of the stock market we have new buyers coming in and swapping those shares. So if I were you, I would take a look and see what's going on there. Atlas Clear Holdings, stock symbol ATCH, only 28 cents a share. Next one is XTI Aerospace, stock symbol XTIA. It is up today 66%, or 3 cents, trading at 8 cents a share. Since this morning, it already traded 88 million shares. Market cap for the company is roughly $10 million. So the funny thing is, I spoke about this company in my previous videos, I think yesterday or 2 days ago, when the stock was also producing very good spike in stock price and trading volume. But the story continues. So apparently, whatever is pushing that stock is very solid, very major, very, as we say, a long-term playing news, meaning that it's the more people realize what kind of news they released, and the more value they find from this news, and the more buyers are coming in to get those shares. So if I were you, I would take a look and see exactly which news they've been releasing today and last couple of days, and then maybe make a decision in terms of putting some money into it. But when I see the word aerospace, it sounds like maybe this company is involved in drones, and since we got all these raging wars in Ukraine and Israel, maybe these guys are suppliers for this type of wars. But I don't know, I'm just guessing. But you have to take a look and do your own due diligence and make a decision for yourself. But even if you decide to jump in right now on the stock at 8 cents a share, and it goes back to its previous levels of $1.80 6 months ago, I mean, you could make like 40 times your money or something, right? So take a look and see what's going on there. XTI Aerospace, stock symbol XTIA, only 8 cents a share. Next one, Insys Biosciences, stock symbol ENSC. It is up today 32%, or 18 cents, trading at 73 cents a share. Since this morning, it already traded 122 million shares. Market cap for the company is roughly $13 million. So I talked about this company before in my previous videos. This company is a typical penny stock, pharmaceutical stock, but I think they're releasing some kind of great results about the medications they're trying to develop, and it looks like the market receives this information with very upbeat attitude. And since October 18th, the market pushed the price from 20 cents all the way to 73 cents in a series of big jumps. So take a look and see what's going on there. Insys Biosciences, ENSC, only 73 cents a share. If you want to find out other great stocks, go to this website and get my app, Penny Gems. Thank you.